This is Kyle, and you're watching Stabley's Southern Outdoors. Here's the quail that I had shot earlier. It was my own quail when it got out, so I couldn't catch it, so I took the advantage and I shot it with the blowgun. It looks like I took one of the feathers off, but it's still mostly a whole bird. So I'm going to show you how that I would cook something like this at home, since I'm not out in the wild. So, you want to give it some flavor. So what I do is I'll take about a teaspoon of butter. Hold on a minute, let me mix that over that way. Mix this thing out. Alright. Trying to record with my phone and show y'all. So you want to take about this much butter here. Good little piece. As I'm letting the start up, take that butter and then you want to stuff it inside there. See how I'm doing? That way your flavor is mainly on the inside. And then what you want to do on the outside is what I normally do is I'll take a little bit more of this butter, just enough to get on my hands. Let me put the butter back in the refrigerator. I got gloves on because I just had to clean it. I didn't want y'all to see all that. So what I'll do is I'll rub this quail down really good with butter. Make sure you keep your other butter in there. Just try to rub it all down nice and good. You want the other butter to stay in there. That way it gives the inside a lot of flavor. I'm going to watch it scrub off a little bit. Alright. And then we're going to come over here and use some of Stabley's Stabley Southern seasoning that I made myself. Let me get that open. This is good for all games. You can use it on fish, or you can use it on squirrel, any game you want to. You can even use it on steak. It's really good. It's got a little Cajun flavor to it. So I add a little bit of my Stabley Southern secret seasoning. I ain't really come up with a name for it yet. I just know that I come up with it. And then I'm going to add a little bit of seasoned salt. Don't want to season it too much. I'll use a little bit of that. And if you want a little spice and a little more flavor, a little bit of black pepper, or a lot, depending on how hot you like your bird or your food. And a little bit of salt, just to take that gamey taste out of it. Now, what I'll do, I normally use the butter to cook it, but as you know, butter burns up fast, so take your spoon. We're going to drop this, just a little bit of lard in there, a little bit of cooking. I'll set that to the side for now. I'll put it up later. Now, we'll put it in there. We'll put the lid on it. And we'll let it cook. I got it cooking on high. And I may have to edit some of this video if I can. Right now I'm still using my phone. It makes it kind of hard to edit and whatnot. Put that top on there just so that it gets everything going good. Throw some of this stuff away. I hadn't had time to clean up this yet. I'm cooking it on high because I'm hungry and I hadn't had dinner yet. But if you're out in the woods, I mean, you wouldn't have a temperature control. You just have to do it yourself. So, you know how you want it cooked. There we go. I wanted that to start melting. Get a good look of it. If you have smell-o-vision, you can smell it. Smells good. Try to use this bow right here to set my phone up. If it'll hold. That way. Well, let me do it this way. Ooh, it's popping. Gotta turn it down a little bit. Turn it down on medium. Make sure I ain't got nothing else to go with it. When I'm thinking about it, I make some peppery homemade pickled eggs that are really good. And they're not even finished yet. Once I learn how to use my GoPro a little better, then I'll be able to record and do everything, and then like working on getting me a computer, that way I can edit a little better. Make sure you get that butter in there, make it'll stay. That probably isn't gonna stay, but we want to get some of that flavor up in there. Take and flip it back over, and what I'll do is I'll use my tongs to try to pour some of that butter in there. That way you got that butter, and then it's got all the other flavors in there with it. So it's got the butter and the seasoning and all that. Turn it back over. I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning salt to it. And a little bit more black pepper. This video is going to be long, so I may have to cut it, because I want y'all to see me actually eat some of it. When I couldn't catch the quail, it got out, and I wasn't about to try to chase it. It can fly very well, so I decided to make it dinner. That's why I raise animals anyway. Some of them for pets, some of them for dinner. If you're going to be a farmer and a survivor, and if it comes down to keeping your animals or, you know, feeding your family, you know, you got to do what you got to do. And in this scenario,